Get up.
Alright, audience, let's give these birds a big round of applause as they come to their first stop. The Caribbean flamingo can reach 5 feet in height with their necks fully extended, and they also have a 5-foot wingspan. The males and females, they look almost identical, but the males are a bit larger, weighing about 8 pounds. In the wild, flamingos can live up to 40 years, but they can live up to 70 in captivity. The birds that you see before you, they range from age 3 to 44 years old.
Get out. Let's go.
And another big round of applause for our marching flamingos audience as they move to each section. There are 6 species of flamingos found throughout the world, and the Caribbean that you see before you is the second largest and most brilliantly colored. All flamingos get their coloration from their diet. Now, in the wild, they will feed on small organisms that contain the red pigment called carotene. Without the carotene in their diet, their new feathers would grow in white instead of pink. So in order to maintain that natural pink color, we supplement their diet with a special carotene powder. And no, folks, their poop is not pink. It's not. And another big round of applause for our marching flamingos audience. If you're feeling good, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Flamingos are incredibly specialized birds, and they have to be in order for them to survive in their harsh salt lake habitats. Some of their body adaptations include their beaks. If you folks take a closer look, you will see that a larger portion of the flamingo's beak is on the bottom rather than the top, like most birds. This is because flamingos are filter feeders, which means when they're feeding, they will tip their heads upside down in the water, and they will strain out microscopic shrimp, mollusks, small children, insects, algae, and grass seeds by pushing their tongue against their beaks and straining those particles right out of the water. Also, audience, I want you to take note of their feet, and you will notice that they are webbed. This comes in handy when they're trampling over people. See if you are listening, that's all. And let's give these birds another big round of applause, audience, as they come to another stop. Flamingos nest in very large colonies that are called rookeries, and in the spring, they build nests of mud that looks like small volcanoes. Now, the females will only lay 1 egg each year, but both male and females take turns incubating that egg, which takes about 28 days to hatch, then caring for that small gray downy chick after it hatches. The reason for this is because flamingos are monogamous birds. It requires the care of both parents to help ensure survival of one chick they help rear, and it will take 3 to 4 years for that great juvenile to reach full pink coloration. Alright, audience, let's give these birds another big round of applause as this brings us to the end of the first part of the show. Now, since you guys have been such a good audience this far, we have a little treat for you. You guys want to have a treat?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys want a treat? Let me say yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Jonelle is going to come around in each section, and he's going to select a few lucky persons out of the audience to go into the arena that will photo opportunity with our world famous marching flamingos. Sorry.